well-hung compliance. The hero in this story is a gentleman I work with called Roger. Roger retired from his career job a few years ago and works part-time on my team to keep himself busy. We work as part of a small team, providing a vital but niche service and are part of a larger department. We used to work in a large open-plan office with the whole department, but when recent events happened, we were moved to a small office room a short distance away to continue our shift work with less exposure to other employees. Unfortunately, our new room is quite small and lacks a coat rack, so we put our coats on the back of our chairs. One day we came into work to a reminder email from management that we couldn't put our coats on our chairs and had to put them on the coat rack in the open plan office. They cited a health and safety issue where a chair once fell over in another department due to having a heavy jacket on it. I grumbled since I had to take my wallet etc. out my jacket pockets, as I didn't know who'd be in the other room where my jacket had to go and it wouldn't be secured. None of us were happy that our coats, scarves etc. would be in a completely separate room. I was complaining about it to Roger, and since he's just here for the fun of it, he decided to do something about it. He read the safety details in the employee manual, and the document stated jackets must be hung up and not placed on chairs. So for a week, Roger hung his jacket wherever he liked, on the door, on the edge of his desk, off the window ledge, even off the printer, but crucially, never off his chair. After a few days, we had an email advising that the safety document was amended to jackets must be hung on coat racks or coat hooks. I thanked Roger for helping but figured that was that. I was wrong. Roger came into work with a screwdriver and a brand new coat hook. He screwed it into the back of the door and hung up his jacket. The next week we came into a removed coat hook and an additional rule in the safety document advising only procurement-approved fixtures and fittings can be used in offices. Well, it was nice whilst it lasted, I thought, but not our Roger. During the pandemic, we had much less paperwork and much more time to fill, so he devised a final twist. Roger sweet-talked our cleaner for access to the cleaning supplies cupboard. Under her watchful eye, he unscrewed one of the many hooks used for hanging cleaning bibs on. He then screwed it into the back of our office door, with the procurement-approved sticker on it clearly visible. Our manager eventually saw it, sighed and just said, "Fine." We hung our coats happily on Roger's hook, and I congratulated him for being not once, not twice, but 3 times compliant. I also bought him a treat from the vending machine to say thanks. I love Roger. Nice XXXMC. Just one question. Did the treat have the correct procurement sticker on it? I read that title and was expecting a far different sort of malice. Our manager eventually saw it, sighed and just said, "Fine." That magical moment we all long for but rarely experience. They really put procurement stickers on every coat hook in the cleaning closet. That place must have stickers literally everywhere. This story reminds me of that old comic strip Roger the Dodger in the old British comic The Beano. In the strip, Roger would always be asked to do something he didn't want to. School, work, sporting events, etc. So he would devise dodges to get out of having to do said task. Haha, more often than not his dodges worked, while some hilariously backfired on him. This guy reminds me so much of that. Truly the hero we need, and the hero we deserve. I want to know what kind of jacket was heavy enough to flip an office chair over. Did they have rocks in their pockets? We all need a Roger in our lives. Roger is awesome. And what a tiny petty thing for a company to be worried about. If you want your employees to use a company-approved coat hook, then buy them a damn coat hook. Roger, the dodger of rules. Someone really wanted access to your team's coats. Smart guy. Roger is my hero. Great post title, or greatest post title. You guys share code hooks currently? Seems like a bad idea considering people often cough, sneeze into their elbow while wearing their coat. High five that man. Hero. Roger has hit legendary status in my book. You could get a fanny pack for the stuff you normally have in your jacket. Smiley face.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Eracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.